Students of class 9th, welcome to maths class. Student, as we are doing the chapter number 4, linear equations into variables. So today we will do exercise 4.3. Okay, here we have the first question. Draw the graph of each of the following linear equations into variables. Here we have four equations. X plus y is equal to 4, x minus y is equal to 2, y is equal to 3x, and 3 is equal to 2x plus y. Students, as in my previous video I already have shown you how will we find out the solution of the linear equation in two variable by the graphical method. Here we have a linear equation x plus 2y is equal to 6, and we are putting the value of x here and finding the value of y in each and every case. After that we will make a table in which we will write the value of x and the value of y. Here we have some points in which we have the value of x and value of y. After finding all the values, we will plot all these values in the graph. I have shown you in my previous video. So similarly, you will do all the four questions of all the four parts of the first question of the exercise 4.3, just similar like this example. Okay, students. Now question number 2, we have give the equations of two lines passing through, this is the point, 2 and 14. How many more such lines are there and why? You have to make any two equations by using or that equation, these two solutions or these 2 points will be satisfied the equation. So we have two equations here. You can take any equation. X plus y is equals to 16. I took the value of x, we have 2, and the value of y we have 14. So 14 plus 2 we have 16, and 16 is equal to 16. LHS and RHS both are equal. So these points satisfy this equation. Similarly, the second equation we have 2x plus y is equal to 18. 2 ja 4. The value of x we have 2 here. So 2 ja 4, and the value of y we have 14. So 14 plus 4 is equal to 18. Again, LHS and RHS are equal. So these are the two equations in which the solution of these equations is 2 and 14. You can make lots of equations. The second question we have, second part, how many more such lines are there? Infinitely many lines can pass through these 2 points. Okay. The third question we have, if the point 3, 4 lies on the graph of the equation 3y is equal to ax plus 7, these 2 points lying on this equation of line. So find the value of a. We need to find the value of a. So this is the value of x and this is the value of y, and because this point satisfy this equation, so we will put these values in this equation. 3y is equal to ax plus 7 we have here. So the value of y 4 and the value of x we have 3. Now the value of y, 3 into 4 is equal to a into 3 plus 7. 3 4s are 12 is equal to 3a. 3 multiplied by a, 3a plus 7. 3a is equal to 12 minus 7, and we have 5 here. So a is equal to 5 upon 3. Then the value of a we find 5 upon 3. Okay. Now the question number 4 we have here. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8. And for the subsequent distances, that means whenever we will increase the distance 1 by 1. So it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer. So total distance we covered, we will take x kilometer, and total fare as rupees y. Write a linear equation for this information. So we will let the total distance covered x kilometer, it is given, and total fare money it is also given, that is y rupees. So this is the distance x kilometer we have. X kilometer we have. For the first kilometer, the price is rupees 8. So the left distance we have x minus 1. This 1 kilometer we have already taken. So the left distance we have x minus 1 kilometer. Okay. So total money we have y is equal to, total money y is equal to, for first kilometer 8 rupees. So 8 1 ja 8 plus remaining distance x minus 1. And for the remaining distance 5 rupees per kilometer. So how many kilometer left? X minus 1 kilometer left. So total money of x minus 1 kilometer into 5. Okay. So y is equals to 8 plus 5x minus 5 banja 5. Y is equal to 8 minus 5, 3 plus 5x, or 5x minus y plus 3 is equal to 0 we have. So this is the linear equation of two variable we have. Okay. So according to my previous video, now we will find out this table by putting the value of x and finding the value of y. This table we will make, and after making this table we will draw all these values on the graph paper. Okay students, so this is your homework, to plot all these points on the graph paper and make a line. You have to show this line on the graph paper. Okay. Hello my dear students of class 9. So students, we are doing the exercise 4.3 and this is the question number 5 we have. From the choices given below, choose the equation whose graph is given in figure 4.6 and figure 4.7. Here we have two figures. This is the figure 4.6 and this is the figure 4.7. These are some equations, and this side also. So these equations for the figure 4.6 and these are for the figure 4.7. We have to find out that this is the graph of which equation. Okay, which equation has the graph which is shown in the figure. So we have four equations here. Y is equals to x, x plus y is equals to 0, y is equals to 2x, and 2 plus 3y is equal to 7x. Now my dear student, just look at this graph. Here we have a line and 3 points. This point, and this point. This is point minus 1, 1, 0, 0 and 1 minus 1. So all these 3 points, if all these 3 points satisfy any one equation, so that equation will be the solution of this graph. So this graph will be shown by that particular equation. So how many points we have here? Minus 1, 1, 0, 0 and 1 minus 1. So here I have written all these three values from the graph: minus 1, 1, 0, 0 and 1 minus 1. Now we will put one by one all these three values in one by one in all the equation. If any equation satisfy all these three values, or if all these three values satisfy any one equation, then the graph will be of that equation. The first equation we will take, y is equal to x. So first value minus 1 and 1 we will put. Minus 1. The value of x we will put and the value of y we will find out. So value of x, y is equal to value of x we will put, that is minus 1. So we are getting y is equal to minus 1 here. Okay, but here the value of y is 1. So this point is not satisfy this equation. If the first point is not satisfied, then no matter other 2 points satisfy or not. That means the graph will be not of this equation. Okay. Now second equation we will take, x plus y is equal to 0. Now first point we will check it will be satisfied or not. So minus 1, the value of x we will put minus 1. Minus 1 plus y is equal to 0. So the value of y we have here, it is minus 1 and here it is plus 1. The value of y 1. So first value is satisfying. Okay. Now we will check for the second value, that is 0, 0. So x plus y is equal to 0. We are checking for 0, 0. Now value of x we will put 0. 0 plus y is equals to 0. Here the value of y again 0. While putting the value of x is equals to 0, we are getting the value of y is 0. So this point is also satisfying this equation. After that we will put third value here, that is 1 minus 1. 1 minus 1. Now we will put the value of x, that is 1. 1 plus y is equal to 0. Y is equal to 1. Right hand side minus 1. So if we are putting the value of x is equals to 1, we are getting the value of y is equals to minus 1. So all these 3 points satisfying the equation number 2. So the graph, so this is the equation, its graph is showing in the figure. Okay, equation 2 satisfy the graph. Now for equation 3 we will do 3. Equation number 3 we have y is equals to 2x. So first value will satisfy minus 1 and 1. The value of x minus 1, 2 into minus 1. Minus 1 and 1 we have. The value of y minus 2, but we have only 1 here. So this is not satisfied. Now the last equation we have 2 plus 3y. Fourth equation. 2 plus 3y is equals to 7x. 2 plus 3y is equals to 7x. Now the first value minus 1 and 1. Put the value of x minus 1. 2 plus 3y. Minus 1 we will put, that is minus 7. 3y is equals to minus 7 and this is minus 2. 3y is equals to minus 9. 3 is 9. So y is equals to minus 3. But we have y is equals to 1 here. So this equation also, these point also not satisfy this equation. So only one equation satisfy all these 3 values, that is x plus y is equal to 0. That means this is the graph of equation number 2, that is x plus y is equal to 0. I hope you understood. So students, like this you have to do the question, second part of this question for figure 4.7. Okay.